My name is Marco Dominic Gonzalez. It's June 26, 2014, 10:21 a.m. I was venting out loud and I didn't put it on video. And it was one of my vents. Actually, it was a good vent. I vented a lot of this stuff already. We're talking about, how could a gas be odorless, have a CS effect? The victim has to go get air in order to be able to breathe. And I've had too many incidents of this over 5 years. Not too many. I have three that I put specifically, and I know I've had another incident. I'm trying to get that to a month and a day. And I'm just going through it. Remember, I requested to my dad an air, to clean the air kind of thing. And I remember he told me, go online and look at it, but you don't need that. And then all of a sudden I forgot about it. Something very important to me that I can only attest that to being under hypnosis. And again, like the hypnosis, in my experience of this 5 years is, don't talk about that. You don't need that. What do you want to eat tomorrow? Just it really messes with your mind. It really does, and it works, guys. Over all these years, obviously, I've been on a, I believe I've been under a forced hypnosis for this 5 years. I guess since April 2009, because when they started to do the floor of the ceiling above my apartment, everything got weird. I started to feel like the transcranial magnetic stimulation machine that was similar to what was on Nova. Started to feel that kind of, and I'm like, oh my god, what is going on, man? Too many things. Again, I've made these videos, long videos and short videos. But I just did a rant on how would you detect that? Even if somebody, see, this is the thing, because I have a mountain of circumstantial evidence. If there were a jury, they would side with me. They would go, Dominic, I don't want that to happen to me. I believe your circumstantial evidence. But I want evidence. I don't want you just to believe the circumstantial evidence. I have a mountain. I can prove every single case with circumstantial evidence. But that's not having real evidence. That's not finding the actual device that emits the gas. That's not finding how are they looping a video to make it appear that nobody's coming into my room and somebody's coming into my room. How are you doing a forced hypnosis but taking the voice out? So you can have someone with a conscience. I would hope the president knows about this and has a conscience and says, okay, I need to talk to an expert on how would you take a voice out. If I'm believing that that's true, Dominic's under a forced hypnosis, but then there is a conspiracy, government intrusion to cover themselves. How would they take the voice out? Now, how would you know that they took the voice out of listening to something, whether it's on video or whether it's not on video? How would you do it? And then show me. And not just one. Being a leader, you don't want one person's advice, even if they're unbiased. You need more than one person's unbiased advice and say, well, this is how I would do it. This is how I would do it. And then I'll show you, lawmaker. I'll show you, judges. It's like you go in and say, well, this is exactly how you do that. And then you say, how do we safeguard that? Now, did Dominic have those safeguards? Absolutely not. You can't get this far, guys, and there be safeguards. That means there's not any. And then as the leader, why wouldn't you? The first thing as just simple leadership is, what are your safeguards? How do you safeguard a situation and so that it's not, there can't be intrusion, or it's very hard to get intrusion. I would think the common sense, everyone who's raised their hands and done Mr. Common Sense, well, why wasn't that done? Or what is your manner of doing that? That's not just a report on paper, meaning you can attribute an action that can be proven to that. And I'm asking those questions. Again, if I'm having these incidents, guys, I have to believe it's associated also to a forced hypnosis at some time. But that has to be proven. It can't just be something somebody believes as circumstantial, or they just believe it, or they believe me. I still want the evidence, because the evidence will protect somebody else from going through this. Just believing me proves my cases, but it doesn't protect the next person that could go through this. We have to think, you can just duplicate this to every liberal a group of people don't like, or vice versa. You can get a bad group of liberals that just don't like conservatives and say, well, we're liberal, we don't like conservatives. You don't want this to happen to you, period. Any conscious American.